But what is up? It has been months, I think 4 or 5 months since the last video. I know, it's quite a while. Pete, what the hell? You said you were going to be more consistent this year. I know, I suck. But I'm not trying to make excuses, but I did get super busy. I started a new job that keeps me pretty busy, especially throughout the summer. I'd be working about 10 hours, and then recently I just got back into school too. So I've just been busy with a lot of things this year, just trying to do things in my career-wise to kind of better myself a little more. Oh, and on top of that, since we're updating ourselves on life, I am doing a bodybuilding show again this year. Hooray. I know, after 3 years, I finally decided, why not? Just randomly one day I said it'd be really fun. And I think 3 years is a really good enough time to kind of put some, especially when you're consistent, to make a good enough growth to where when you hop on stage again, like you'll see quite the difference, you know, especially as, again, the natty, so. But anyway, yes, that, we just had a busy ass year, so I've kind of been failing on posting on YouTube. I barely even really post on much of my other platforms. I don't know, not that I lost passion for it, but I've just been so busy with other things that when I get to the gym, with how much I love the gym, of course, I just want to get in and out and get as hard as workout as quick as possible in a sense too. So yeah, just super busy. Anyways, other than all the excuses, I am back. We are going to do a prep series because today is Thursday, August 6th, which makes us 2 days away from being 8 weeks out. So our goal for this prep series, the remainder of it, is to do 1 video a week. So, you know, 2 months, 1 video a week. I think we can do that. I think we can lock in and at least do that. So yeah, that is the update on that. Currently this weekend we got a lot going on. I'm really excited. As you guys know, or have gotten familiar with at least a little bit, you could tell from my videos, is I am a huge Motionless and White fan. I absolutely have loved that band for the last few years now, and I've gotten to know quite a amount of their songs. I mean, I try to keep updated with them. They just recently came out with a new album, which is so fucking good, honestly. Most of the songs just fucking hit. And so yeah, I'm excited. Me and Alexia, we're going to be going to this concert this weekend. I am so excited, especially because it's going to be our first trip ever out of town together too. So I know we are both looking forward to that. I'm very excited. So yeah, we got that going on this weekend. So, and that's why like I was pretty happy to start the video on 8 weeks out, because since we got this going this weekend, I might not only get a chance to get a camera so the video quality will be a little bit better going forward, but also too because, you know, it's something to record, get some entertainment for you guys. And again, just kind of show you guys a little bit more of me, more of what's going on in my life, especially because I have something to being consistent this year. So anyways, enough bullshitting. Today we have an upper body session. I'm gonna record a little bit of it, and then the rest of the video is just gonna pertain to the weekend and just kind of talking more about my prep. I mean, you guys will see. It's gonna be a fun ride for this video. I think it's gonna be a good video for being back after almost half a year now. So that's when the last video was. I've been lazy. But yeah, first off, actually before I hit the gym, I'm gonna do some errands real quick, and then we're gonna go hit an upper body session. So I'll see you guys there. Right, you already know, the rocking out sessions before the gym. You know, we still do, of course. I got a little bit of caffeine in me. I had a cup of coffee. And then of course, you know, the pre-workout focus tool. Some of the ZA, 0 calories. And if you use it correctly, it can benefit you, but we're not gonna get into that, all right? We're focused on hitting an upper body session today. And guess fucking what? I am pumped. Got the caffeine running through me. I got a Motionless and White concert this weekend, so I'm just jamming out to that. This pre-gym car jam session, holy shit, I can't speak, is going to go really fucking hard right now. So, I tell you what, let's continue rocking out to some Synthetic Love. Fucking God! I love this song! Dude, if Motionless and White doesn't perform this song live, oh, I'll be so sad. Get up, get up!
my own disguise. This is my design, but we're not here together. Mirror, mirror, tell me who you see. Am I you or me? I can never remember. I found myself by losing hope. I lost my way to find a home. I hid myself to stay alive. Now I'm ready to face my disguise. I am locked within the box I built from the inside out, reassured by my doubt. I don't want this fucking codependent vice, but desperate measures call for desperate lives. I found myself by losing hope. I lost my way to find a home. I hid myself to stay alive. Now I'm ready to face my death. Sick of wearing a mask, sick of hiding my face, sick of every motherfucker that is in my way. Sick of digging for answers while you bury the truth. Fuck your methods to my sadness, I will bury you. Dig! I will not become a figure of my mistakes. I will not become the mask. There is not my fate. You can't turn down anger. You can't silence pain. You will not put out the fire that burns in me. That burns in me. I sold myself to my disguise. I hid myself to stay alive. I found myself by losing hope. I lost my way to find a home. I hid myself to spite my eyes. I was losing myself in my destiny. I fall out, safe and sound. My
You know you mean when you mog first thing in the morning. But what is up, YouTube? It is officially Friday, August 7th, day of the Motionless and White concert. I'm putting us one day from 8 weeks out of our bodybuilding show. So we're just gonna call it pretty much 8 weeks out for the sake of the vid. But yeah, today we got the Motionless and White concert. I'm pretty hyped about that. I'm gonna be doing the driving, of course, while Alexia gets to be, you know, passenger princess. But yeah, so I gotta make the drive, so I'm already up trying to get my day started a little bit. So today for breakfast, I'm gonna just show you, give you an idea of what I kind of eat for prep. Right now, for my job, landscaping, I was like doing about 25 to 2,700 calories for a few weeks there, and I was just dropping like a pound by the day pretty much nearly. So I'm already like, I hit like a new low, like literally like 174. It's already a new low at 8 weeks out, and I'm getting pretty lean. So today is going to be a refeed day, so it's not going to be an exact idea of, you know, like typical dieting. Well, it is. Okay, what am I talking about? It is, especially because even on refeed day, everything's going to be tracked. There's no cheats, nothing like that. Everything is still tracked on refeed day. I just get more calories. So for breakfast, we got a granola protein, Greek yogurt, and granola honey bowl. I mean, Greek yogurt, granola, honey. If you want, you can add fruit, other things. I mean, Greek yogurt bowls in general are just really underrated for breakfast. So we're gonna smack on that. We're gonna smack on about 240 grams of frozen mango. When it comes to fruit, especially frozen fruit. My favorite is mango. So I will be snacking on that, especially with like a little bit of topping. You know, my beaner little butt, my Mexican butt, loves the mango with tahini blend. So yeah, we're gonna snack on about 240 grams of frozen mango with some tahini too. And then also just for a little bit extra protein and calories, just because like I said, it's refeed day. We are having a sausage, egg, cheese, and pancake McGriddle. It's one of those Jimmy D ones. I know it's not the healthiest, but like I said, it's refeed day today, and we're still tracking everything. So yeah, I'm gonna crush down this meal while I watch some YouTube, because you know that's always mandatory. And then let's start this fucking road trip, boys.
Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're standing side by side as your shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive, it's the way I'm feeling.
So yeah, we made it to Wendover, halfway point. So now we're gonna stop at dispensary and get some Zaw so we can pregame for this concert a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Well, and especially mainly for me, because since I'm on prep, I can't drink, you know, and Zaw is 0 calories, so we're definitely indulging in that.
Oh my god.
Anyway, you guys saw the outside of how big this is. I don't know if I can really record much inside my phone, but either way, let's get this done. Well, it is concert time. Time to go see some Motionless in White live. I don't know about you guys, but I am excited. It is time to go see Motionless.
I'm excited.
Oh, let's do it.
We built by what broke me. So set me apart and you'll see the spine, the heart, the blood on the dirt. You'll feel the pain, the rage that feeds on the hurt. On every scar is a badge of a lesson I've learned that took me 20 fucking years to learn. I don't have to do this alone.
Alright, well, good morning, YouTube. It is currently Saturday, August 8th, officially 8 weeks out from our bodybuilding show. And holy shit, it is post night of the Motionless in White show, and I won't lie, my ears are still ringing a little bit, barely. It was one of the best experiences, even though sadly the lead singer Chris, he I guess was feeling sick. It was just that heat in Utah, dude. It was getting to everybody. Even the openers kept complaining about it, and I think that heat just really was getting to everyone. So yeah, sadly the lead singer was a little sick, so they had to cut the set list short. And even on the songs he was performing, there was like some verses that kind of sucked. Like he didn't get to go as all out as like he usually does, just because he was feeling like crap. Which, you know, the fact that he was still willing to perform most of the songs on the set list and still try to give us a show, like, man, kudos to him, kudos to Motionless in White. I still had a blast. Other than the fact that, like, you know, again with the heat, and then people kind of crowded by the stage, so that made it worse. People kind of stunk. So, but other than that, it is, you know, like I said, Saturday. We're here in Salt Lake still. We are actually getting ready to check out of our hotel. We're a little late. We actually just got kind of lectured by housekeeping. They're like, it's like literally barely 12.
It's barely 12. It's
barely,
not even 12 yet.
barely 12 on the dot, and they're all like, are you guys doing a late checkout? We're like, no, we're getting ready to leave right now though. But anyways, we're gonna go check out and then just continue this day shopping. I was thinking about getting a camera this weekend, but the amount of money I've spent, the amount that's in my account right now, it's might be a no bueno. But either way, we're gonna go shop around, have fun, maybe do Top Golf still even. So yeah, peace out. So sorry for the quick cut, but we are already back home. We made it. We pretty much just went shopping. We made it very quick. We just went to a couple stores. I did make it to Best Buy. And obviously, because you can tell the camera quality didn't change much, I decided against getting a camera. That Osmosis Pocket 3 is really badass. I do want to get it, but I think I'm just still going to hold off on it for now. But I will get it eventually just because it'll make recording so much better. And of course, that brings the camera quality up on the YouTube videos. And then the better quality videos, the better obviously it is for you guys. So I do want to get it eventually. I'm just holding off on it right now. But I especially want to get it by the time the show comes around. So I promise towards the end of this prep series, the videos will get better on the quality aspect. However, like I said, yeah, we just did some quick shopping after Best Buy. We just went to Target, a couple other little stores. We tried looking for Pokemon cards, but like usual, everything's ransacked. We didn't get any, so. But other than that, we had a really good time in Salt Lake. It was really fun for us to do. Really good time at the concert. Like I said, it was a shame that Chris, the lead singer for Motionless and White, was sick a little bit. And that kind of hindered the performance of him a little bit. But like I said, still a great time. Really great and needed weekend. And yeah, even though also too, I did have a couple cheat meals. I know I didn't mention that. I had Panda Express and In-N-Out. I did have a couple cheats. And I had Texas Roadhouse for lunch today, but I made it healthy. Like I literally just had grilled salmon and then this little sides of rice and all
And
that.
it was pretty good.
Yeah, and it was really good. She enjoyed it. She got like a steak and
I got a steak with some shrimp,
Yep.
and then their mac and cheese is pretty good.
Yep.
I had their mac and cheese too.
Yep. She got that. Their mac and cheese did look good. I actually really wanted to try it, but
Yeah, the mac and cheese is pretty good.
I mean, sadly I can't because again, I'm prepped. So I had to get something healthy. I literally just got, like I said, fish. So
But it was surprisingly really good.
it was. Yeah, it was really good still. So yeah. Other than that, like it's time to lock back in because, like I said, this is still prep series. So we got 8 more weeks of starving ourselves, of dieting, getting a little lean, and then we finally can go back to just coasting through life, living normal again, which I kind of can't wait for. Not gonna lie, I felt that way, especially after this trip. But yeah, no, thank you guys for being, a part of this. Thank you for those that watch this, especially all the way through, and stay tuned for more. I'm excited for you guys to see the journey of this prep. It's being documented a lot more than what the last one was. So yeah, I'm excited for you guys. Like I said, thank you again, and I hope you guys all take care. I will see you next Sunday.